What is up, guys? Welcome to today's top 10 video, which we're going to see top 10 Marvel movies. In number 10 we have Iron Man. This movie was released in 2008. It has a duration of 126 minutes and it stars Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, Gwyneth Paltrow, and much more. This movie did $585 million worldwide. The budget for the movie was $140 million, meaning they did $445 million of profits. In number 9 we have Thor: The Dark World. This movie was released in 2013. It has a duration of 112 minutes and it stars Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman, Tom Hiddleston, and more. This movie made $645 million worldwide and the budget was $170 million. The movie made $475 million of profits. In number 8 we have Guardians of the Galaxy. This movie was released in 2014. It has a duration of 122 minutes and stars Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, and much more. This movie made $774.2 million and had a budget of $195.9 million, having a profit of $579 million. In number 7 we have Captain America: The First Avenger. This movie was released in 2011. It has a duration of 124 minutes and stars Chris Evans, Tommy Lee Jones, Hugo Weaving, and more. This movie made $370.6 million and had a budget of $140 million, making a profit of $230 million. In number 6 we have X-Men 2. This movie was released in 2003. It has a duration of 128 minutes and stars Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, Ian McKellen, and more. This movie made $407 million and had a budget of $110 million. The movie made a profit of $297 million. In number 5 we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This movie was released in 2014. It has a duration of 135 minutes and stars Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Sebastian Stan, and more. This movie made $714.7 million and had a budget of $170 million. Number 4 we have Iron Man 3. This movie was released in 2013. It stars Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, and much more. This movie made $1.215 billion and had a budget of $200 million. In number 3 we have Avengers: Age of Ultron. This movie was released in 2015. It has a duration of 142 minutes and stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, and more. This movie made $1.393 billion and had a budget of $200 million, meaning they had a profit of $1.143 billion. In number 2 we have Spider-Man 2. This movie was released in. It has a duration of 127 minutes and stars Tobey Maguire, Alfred Molina, Kristen Dunst, James Franco, and more. This movie made $783 million and had a budget of $200 million. The movie made $583 million of profit. And finally, number 1, we have The Avengers. This movie was released in 2012. It has a duration of 142 minutes and stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, and more. This movie made $1.519 billion and a budget of $250 million, having a profit of $1.269 billion. So guys, this is the end of this video. Hope you have liked it. Make sure you subscribe to see more top 10 videos. Comment below which top 10 you want next, and see you next time.